Fountain City can work, but like I said, Lucario doesn't really have any bad stages. The only bad stage I can see them saying they have would be Lilat, and I can only see Lilat being a bad stage for Lucario just because like it kind of messes with his recovery. But we are going to see the start here to Smashville. And the interesting thing is that when Lucario is at like the lower percents, Charge Shot just goes through Aura Sphere.
Yeah.
It just straight up. If you have like closer to like full charge to like max charge Shot, it just goes right through it.
Yeah.
But like I said, the playstyle that Ven has is he usually has a aggressive playstyle, like a much more aggressive playstyle than you would normally see.
A little more patience.
Yeah, my assumption is that he's being more patient, is that he's respecting Lucario's options. Like, because even at like the early percents, like, oh yeah, Lucario doesn't have rage. Like, oh, he's not going to do that much. No, Lucario has combos.
Yeah.
Like, you have to respect that.
Yeah, up throw and airs.
And the thing also with this matchup is that even at like low percents with Samus, like you have to play cautious and you have to play methodically, because if you're playing a sort of playstyle kind of like how Venice was actually starting to work out now, because he's getting some good reactions off. But usually the aggressive style for Samus against Lucario, in my opinion, most of the time doesn't work out, because Lucario's options, especially once Lucario starts getting a higher percents, will just beat up Samus.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, interesting grab.
Yeah, that was a good
He grabbed him out of down.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with Samus's grabs, that it can grab people when they're like just even like a little bit off the ground.
Yeah.
So I feel like they can. I'm not sure if that's exclusive to Samus's or if that goes with like all tether grabs in general.
It's hard to say. I feel like Link's gonna be the best.
Yeah, like,
ooh, good back.
And that's the one option from Samus that you really need to be aware of, is the back air. Back air is like one of her most like reliable kill options.
Yeah, it is very quick.
And it's kind of forces you to have to watch especially if you have like a short hop habit, kind of like how QD is sort of showing off right now. Like you have to be careful when you short hop and such, because like at any moment Samus can kind of just throw out like
now
back
that
air.
was a good mix-up. In order to catch the roll, QD canceled the Aura Sphere, ran over there and grabbed it.
Once again, we're seeing the aura bounces come out.
Oh, he does a lot of those.
Yeah, aura bouncing is like QD's signature thing, especially like at the ledge, to be able to trap people.
Yeah.
Oh, try going for the Shine Spark, but unfortunately not going to come through there.
I don't think he's at out 12%.
The funny thing is, like, I don't actually go for Shine Spark myself, but I have the data in my notes. I just don't know what the percentages actually are, unless I actually look them up. But like I said, right now, up tilt not going through.
Look it up in this set.
Yeah, QD landed like right behind Samus. But the thing.
Samus living to 170.
Yes, Samus is a heavy gal.
Oh yeah.
She's considered I think she's considered 7th heaviest.
Really?
Like she's like right under the threshold for being a super heavyweight, if I remember right.
Oh, good side B coming out from QD.
Yeah, the force pump coming out there from QD, and it really helps out, because Samus with rage is
scary.
Lucario with rage is scary. So is Samus with rage. Like
yeah.
Samus with rage, you can kill someone with a back air. I don't know what percent for Lucario, but like mid stage, if they're like 80, you have full rage, you can kill them.
Yeah.
Like it is scary. But I feel like the thing that QD is gonna have to do right now is maybe like slow down his play a little bit.
Wow.
Whereas like Ven's slowing down his play too, but I feel like QD is the one who kind of needs to right now, especially for the kind of play style that like Ven is opting to do against QD's Lucario. Just the R bouncing off to the ledge. Actually, it was a good mix-up. Ooh, the back air there, and once again, that's the one thing.
Giving him a lot of options.
Yeah, when Lucario has those higher percents, his frame data starts getting better and better and better, and then you suddenly you have to respect options super hard, like that Aura Sphere. But
good DI from Ven.
Yeah, DI is saving Ven there from being on top of the Aura Sphere.
Oh, back air beating out back air.
Yeah, I feel like that's the number one thing with Lucario that you have to watch out for whenever they're doing those short offs. You have to watch for back air.
Yeah.
And even then, like if especially if you're like staying on the ground and shielding, they can easily mix up with just landing and doing a command grab.
Yeah.
Or even like putting you into an aura sphere trap.
There's always force bomb. Force bomb is always an option.
Back air is by far the #1 option that you really need to look out for from Lucario once they're at those range percents.
Yes.
So I am curious of the counter pick because, again, Ven is known for being very aggressive, but he's playing more slow pace.
I don't think they're going to Battlefield.
I know.
He could, because it would encourage more close combat gameplay. And if Ven's feeling confident in his close quarters combat play and some of his aggression, then he can make it work. But we are going to see the switch to Bowser now. I do actually like the switch because this is one of the few characters that can knock Lucario out before he gets to the
they're going to
danger
Town City.
QD actually doesn't like this matchup either.
Oh, interesting. But no, it makes sense because like I
Jab
said,
to pivot grab.
but it makes sense because like I said, Bowser is one of the few characters that can knock out Lucario before he gets those dangerous percents. We're seeing right now that Ven's adapting to a lot of what QD's methods were last game.
Almost everything Lucario does.
Oh, yeah, the range that Bowser has with forward air is actually super.
Oh yeah. Wow, opting for a beer reverse fire.
Yeah, QD, he takes a little more percent, he'll be in range for the up throw up air from Bowser, but right now QD, he's adapting a little bit to Ven's Bowser and the playstyle that Ven is showing.
Did you see Ven go for the sticky walk?
Yes, I did. It's kind of weird, but
oh,
QD, oh no, he's at the
up air.
percent.
Can we get an up air? Yes, let's go.
Yeah, that's death.
All right.
Like I said, that's the thing with Bowser that makes the matchup difficult for Lucario.
Yeah.
Is that being at those high percent, it's just Bowser in general just having such high knockback on a lot of his moves once the opponent starts getting at those high percents. It makes it very troublesome for Lucario to be able to get off the things that he really wants to and be able to abuse the rage aura. But
Aura-Sphere going through Fire Breath.
Yeah, Aura-Sphere does not care about Bowser's Fire Breath. It really doesn't. Once again, we're seeing QD's just moving all around Ven right now.
Yeah, he's trying to adapt. Very good.
Oh, he didn't go for the command grab. Okay.
Oh, good down B. Not too often you see one of those. Oh, going for the air dodge.
The interesting thing we were actually seeing from QD was that he was using those downers to stall his landing.
Yeah, he does that a lot. He does that off stage sometimes too, to try and mix up his recovery.
Yeah, another grab came out from QD, but
Force Palm instead of Aura-Sphere.
Okay, now, here's an interesting thing about Bowser, and I'm surprised I haven't seen Ven do it, especially from the ledge. When Bowser does his aerial command grab, he has no landing line.
Yeah.
He has none.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm kind of surprised I'm not seeing that option come out from Ven, because it can be really tricky, especially because you can get baited to air... Oh, the air dodge read
Ven.
Okay.
You were just about to say?
Ven.
I was going to say but the thing is, I was talking about the aerial command grab and how like sometimes you can get baited into air dodge landing and then Bowser gets like a free grab or like a free, like even like a down smash.
Yeah, fun fact, Bowser can short hop air dodge into any of his specials and have no lag.
That's... No, because... No. Only a command grab.
His Fortress can also go lagless if he short hop air dodge.
Yeah, I thought Fire Breath could too, couldn't Fire Breath as well?
His Fire Breath has downtime on
So
champions.
there's gonna be the side beam the up B.
You know, Fire Breath at the end of its duration has a little bit of lag, so no, I would not say Fire Breath.
And his downer he can't do. Guys, Palutine's Temple is not legal. It's not legal.
The legal...
Midgard.
Okay. I was going to say it's Midgar, Suzaku's, and Wily's. Yeah.
Oh. I was unaware of
Thank you.
It might have to deal with the other side of the stage, maybe?
Yeah, but it has walls.
I would have to ask people, or ask like the TOs, ask them why like Palutine's Temple is not one of the Megas that are illegal, because actually...
This temple's too big.
Oh, it's too big? Oh, it's actually bigger than normal.
Did they just go to Omega FD? They just went to Omega FD.
Well, the thing with Omega FD is that it stops like the stuff in the background.
No, it
like,
doesn't.
Look, I've seen
It's exactly the same.
I've seen people pick Omega FD and not see it happen.
It's exactly the same.
That's weird, because I've experienced it both. Whatever. Anyway, so,
Ooh.
Ben... Yeah, he forced QD at the ledge, but right now QD having a very solid lead right here at the start of this game.
We're seeing a lot more nair.
Yeah, QD's making some necessary adaptations right now towards Ven's Bowser, and for the start of this game, it's coming out very strong.
I wonder why he doesn't keep the horse going.
That's a good question. I'm not sure why. He might be trying to go for R-Sphere gimmick stuff. Especially when you consider Bowser's size, it makes R-Sphere more oppressive on the shield. Once again, the movement here from QD, I feel like it's throwing Ven off, and Ven maybe not too sure as to what to do
that's
here.
a regrab.
Yeah, but a small R-Sphere, it's not going to do much. I mean, it's a little bit of damage. It makes Ven have to go for other options.
It's a better punish than nothing.
Right. Command grab. Ooh, catches the land of the R-Sphere. See, once again, QD, like, how QD's playing right, he's playing way safer. Like, he's not allowing Ven to get in.
Which is what you have to do against a character like Bowser. Just grab you and go.
Backer coming out. Not gonna knock out Bowser, though. Lucario not having any range on, but the up smash will do it.
That will take the first stock.
It was interesting, too. It was interesting, too, because, like, I was watching Ven's DI, I was like, I had to pause, I was like, I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, there's no way.
DI was interesting.
Like I said, QD, the adaptations that he's made towards Ven's Bowser is like so critical, and he's putting in so much work right now,
and it's paying off. It's paying off very well.
And that's the problem. The problem that Ven's having right now is like he's kind of getting walled out.
Yeah.
Like R-Sphere is just straight up walling him out. QD's making very efficient use of his aerials.
He's getting forced away.
Yeah, between his neutral air and his forward air, the grab mix-ups like QD is getting right now, like it's really giving Ven.
We're seeing a lot of unusual air dodges, I'd say, from Ven.
And Ven's trying to fish really hard for a grab right now, which is really, I feel like, I don't want to say Ven's panicking, but he's like, he's fishing a lot for grabs.
That was risky.
Yeah, he was trying to read a jump recovery there from QD, but...
I thought he was going to wait for the get up.
No, if he had waited that long, I think it would have released before his get up had finished. It would have maybe hit him with like the second hit of Bowser's finish. So, once again, that's the thing that I'm just seeing is that alright, Ven is actually starting to get in a little bit. Yeah, he's starting to get in.
Oh, that should kill. Yeah.
Yeah, command grab coming out. Some range there for Bowser is definitely going to help him out, and now Lucario
Yeah, now range and aura are both out right now.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for QD to be able to take the stock right now. Bowser being the heaviest character in the game, certainly going to make it difficult for QD without rage, and right now, Ven's finding the grabs!
That was an interesting choice, F smash.
He may have been expecting another air dodge, but right now, Ven's just getting these grabs off, whereas QD, the first stock, was having no problem avoiding them.
Yeah, I'm surprised he went for forward smash.
Oh my god, the command grab coming out again!
That's not going to kill quite yet. Another one should do it, though. Oh, going for
oh my goodness.
Very risky.
Yeah, Ven suddenly found a bunch of openings, or a bunch of holes in QD's play in order to be able to get in and be able to land those grabs. But
indeed,
what's Ven gonna look for here?
I'm assuming he's expecting a grab.
Ooh, okay, that could have actually been really scary if QD had went for like an up B recovery onto the stage.
Oh,
the back air coming out though.
That was a good back air.
Yeah, it was a clean back air to be able to take that set in favor of QD.
That's 2-1 QD.